Hey y'all, it's Hunter Elliott, rangehot.com. I hope everybody is doing well. This afternoon I'm wrapping up a review on a little 22 long rifle silencer from a company called Range Tool out of Minnesota. This model is MOS 22. Now unfortunately, there is not a tremendous amount of information out there online about this little can. And that's kind of sad because you know what? It's actually not a bad little silencer. So I've had it a couple months. Let's go over what I know and go from there. So right off the bat, I can tell you that it is a 1-inch diameter tube. It's about 5 3/4 inches long, weighs 3.5 ounces. It does include 6 baffles, and they're what they're called a K-type design. And both these ends are threaded 7/8 inch. They both remove, so you can clean the inside of the tube as well as get the baffle stack out. Range Tool does send you a little 7/8 inch wrench that fits the both ends, but anything around that size will be good to go. It is, as expected for rimfire, 1/2 by 28 threaded. So I've got probably about 500 rounds through this little can, both supers and subs, running the Ruger 1022 takedown light rifle as well as the little Ruger 2245 light pistol. As far as reliability wise, it did not seem to affect reliability whatsoever out of each of these firearms. I have reviewed both of these for rangehot.com recently, have kept them in the stable for doing rimfire silencer reviews. So far, so good. Accuracy wise, also didn't seem to affect accuracy. Shot the little 2245 takedown light out at about 50 yards. Compared that with some 50-yard groups without the can. Same deal with a little 2245 light pistol. Shot it out about 30 feet. Same. So it's reasonable to say that it did not affect any kind of reliability or accuracy as would be expected. Basically, it's a little aluminum type can. So let's go over some decimal numbers here. Now this is going to be shot on my decimal meter using 22 long rifle subsonic. Out of the 2245 light pistol, the peak noise I got was 84.1 decibels using subsonic. Out of the rifle, 78.2. So pretty effective little design. Now, as always, disclaimer is, you know, we've talked about this. My sound meter does not measure peak sound. It measures the entire sound pressure wave. So basically the number that I'm giving you is going to be a direct correlation to what the average human would hear at his ear, which I feel like is actually still a pretty useful number. Not only is giving you an idea of how loud the can is, but giving you an idea of the difference in shooting out of a little short barrel like a pistol versus a rifle. So there you go. It is a little quieter out of the rifle as would be expected. Let's get the can apart and look inside and see what she looks like. So using the supply tool here, both end caps just thread right off. Now something I'll mention, if you're like me and neglect to clean your firearms and silencers like you're supposed to, I didn't have a lot of trouble getting these baffles out, but if you do, I just found like a little piece of plastic or whatever, and it was able to kind of just get them to all come out in a little pile there. Calm down everybody, hang on, there we go. And as you can see, it's just a pretty common type, K-type design baffle, and that's really about it. I know that seems pretty short. As always, there is going to be an article on rangehot.com with all the technical specifications as well as some more information and that sort of stuff. So if you missed something here on the video, don't sweat it. Just jump over to rangehot.com, check out the written article. If you've got any questions past that, reach out to me. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, the whole 9 yards. We do the social media gamut. As always, I like to get constructive criticism, feedback, good and bad, so I can continue to make the articles and videos better so y'all will keep coming by and watching them. I want you to take care of yourselves and each other, and I look forward to seeing you at the range.
Weak ass 22 can't even knock steel over.